Les, we haven't.
Bless.
I don't think we've talked to you since training camp. Just how do you feel like you've played through the first 8 games of the season?
Um, I feel like I've been doing well. Definitely room for improvement in a lot of aspects, but for the most part, I'm trending. I'm trending the way I want to trend. I'm making progressions. Not everything is figured out, but I'm definitely taking steps. I'm definitely taking those steps from last year, no doubt.
Bless, you guys just gave up 5 touchdown passes last week. So what's the mindset of the secondary? Is it an angry group? How would you describe it?
Honestly, my minds, people who watch the game minds sit on the fact more longer than we do. After the game is over, the corrections is made and we move on. We ain't worrying about that last game. It's time to move on and get ready for this next game we got coming up.
What kind of challenge does Cam Newton present, Bless?
I mean, the challenges that have him as the reason why he's a former MVP. He can move around. He can move the pocket. He's vetted. He's a vetted guy. So, he has the ability to check in and out of things, when his offense is not in a comfortable situation versus defensive play call. He's a veteran. He's a dude who knows where to go with the ball. And he's not too fond of making too many bad decisions to put his team in a bad place to win. So it's just all about being in the right place so those plays can come.
You guys have faced some running quarterbacks this year with Josh Allen and Kyler Murray. Mahomes can run too. How different is Cam in that regard?
I mean, everybody has their differences, but like I said, Cam Newton's a former MVP for a reason. So, as far as I'm concerned, we had Pat Mahomes, that was MVP, and Josh Allen, he was in the race earlier. So, as far as talent is concerned, all of them is pretty much in the same tone, man. You gotta respect each one of those guys. It's professional football. So.
Let's have a question about Quinnen Williams. I'm sure you got to know a little bit last year, and you're seeing a lot more of this year. What are you seeing in him? And how much better he is last year to this year, and just what does he mean to this team? Kind of his personality and what he does out there.
I mean, as a playing aspect, I'm playing corner, so my back turn. Wherever my eyes are is on my keys before the play starts. So I'm not sure what Q was doing in there, but I've been seeing things that he's doing very well, which I don't doubt, because that's a dude who works his tail off to make plays and be where he's supposed to be. And, it's a reason why, he's a first round guy. There's no type of lie or anything about that. The dude's about his business, no doubt about it.
Wes, does it mean anything to you to be playing in a primetime game? The only show in town on that night?
It means a lot to me just be playing in the league, period. I really don't care what day it is. I just want to play football. I don't really go into the whole big details of things. It's 8 o'clock prime time. It's football. You know what you're doing, you're ready to play, you'll be ready to play at any given moment in time. So that's pretty much how I go about my business.
How about from a team aspect? I mean, a lot of people are going to be tuning into this game, looking at the Jets' record and saying, "Oh, they're 0-8. They're not a good team." Is there any sense of trying to prove a point that maybe we're not as bad as the record indicates?
The record is what it is. We know why it's that way. We know we have everything capable to not only be competitive, win football games. So we don't look at the record. We just know what needs to be done, which is we need to win. So that's the obvious thing right there. To sit and look at the record and see how many, L's in we are deep, it's just wasting energy, man. The best way to put your energy in is to keep working and getting that first win.
What about playing the Patriots? Bless that you weren't active for the 2 games last year. Does that have special meaning to you, Jets, Patriots, and just they've been pretty dominant your entire life, I guess.
Like I said, I don't make things bigger than what it is. It's football, NFL game, Patriots versus Jets. That's all it is, for me to just sit there, oh my God, it's the New England Patriots. And I just really don't see what that does. You know what I mean? Every game, every week, it's the NFL. You gotta be ready every week.
You have a relationship with the McCourties, from Rutgers?
Not a very I have their phone numbers, things like that. It was 2 different eras, so I didn't really get the chance as much to reach out to them. I got a relationship with Logan though, even though he's not on the New England no more. But I can't wait to get with those guys. Pick their brains a little bit after the game. That's a whole nother moment, a whole nother time. But that's gonna be pretty cool. They've been in the league for a very long time. Something I definitely love to do.